Tonight's amazing Suncoast woman might make you believe in second chances, redemption, and the power of the human spirit to build from the ashes.
ABC 7's Linda Carson introduces us to author Tiffany Jenkins, whose new book just came out this week.
Come here.
Tiffany Jenkins grew up in Sarasota and attended Sarasota High.
I was captain of the cheerleading squad there. That was like my glory days.
She didn't drink.
My senior year, I took a sip of alcohol. I was around people who were drinking and partying, and when I took that sip of alcohol, 2 months later, I dropped out of school.
She was partying hard.
There was a time when somebody offered me what ended up being my drug of choice. And they didn't say, here you go, here is this drug, but just so you know, it's going to destroy your life, it's going to turn you into a liar, a manipulator, a thief, and a felon.
It was a prescription painkiller.
As soon as I took that first pill, I felt amazing.
But soon if she couldn't get the drug, she'd have terrible withdrawals. She tried rehab, but was soon back using. She met a police officer, they moved in together, and she hid her drug use from him.
In order to support my habit, I began taking things from around the home and pawning them for money for my drugs.
And committing other crimes. She was arrested.
I was charged with over 20 felonies at one time.
She went to jail.
I withdrawed from drugs on the floor of a jail cell in the observation tank because I had tried to end my life.
When she got out, she went into a halfway house.
It was in the halfway house that I met my boyfriend, and after 2 months of dating, I found out that I was pregnant in a halfway house.
She and her boyfriend got married.
When my son was 6 months old, I found out that I was pregnant again with my daughter.
And her husband's young daughter came to live with them. Together, they started building a new life in a home filled with joy.
I almost missed this. It's like you can't, when you're in your addiction and you're in a tough spot, you try to picture what your future's like, and it's usually dark. But it is a fact that if you are able to get and stay clean and keep doing the right thing and making the right choices, that your future will be more beautiful than you could have ever dreamed.
Oh my gosh, you guys, rotisserie chickens are $5.
Tiffany has now been clean for 5 years. She writes a blog about motherhood and life and has 200,000 followers.
The biggest life lesson that I've learned is keeping hope alive. Because it's easy when you're down and out and at your rock bottom to think that this is all there's ever going to be. But as long as you have a little bit of hope, then anything is possible.
Tiffany has written a book about her incredible journey. It's called High Achiever, and it is now available on Amazon as an ebook or as a paperback. Linda Carson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.